They're like really dramatic.
Hi everyone, we are in El Nido this time. We flew directly from Boracay and just landed in this beautiful limestone landscape. We are so excited to show you around with the beaches and island hopping. Tons of fun in El Nido. We wanted to do more, but we didn't get to do it because of various illnesses. Bejan arrived to El Nido with food poisoning from Boracay. It wasn't from El Nido. And then I got this skin condition that keeps on popping up. It's not really unique to traveling to the Philippines. Wherever I go overseas now, I basically get the skin condition besides from visiting back home in Sydney. So you won't see me as many videos because I was feeling a little self-conscious. I had these big rashes all over my body and it was just not pretty to look at. We stayed in El Nido for 5 nights, and even though, as I said, we wanted to do more, we didn't, but we enjoyed what we saw, and we're gonna show you a little bit of that. So we did 2 days of island hopping, explored one of the longest beaches in Palawan, walked around town and just explored the shorelines of El Nido. So this is what you will see in this video. Hope you enjoy it. We stayed at Buko Beach Resort in El Nido, which was right on the water. You can see that it's the style is rustic luxury, I like to say. We have this beautiful decor with the natural roof, and then a huge bed with an outdoor shower. And then, as you see, the resort is right on the beach. Once Bejan got better, we explored the shorelines of El Nido, and it was just so amazing, especially when there's a beautiful sunset in the horizon. I suggest kayaking and walking to a lot of these beaches, and there is Mera Meg Meg and Dolarog, which is more south. To the north, you have Coron Coron, Papaya, and Seven Commandos Beach. Of the beaches cited, we only visited Coron Coron Beach and Seven Commandos Beach. We had grand plans to kayak to Papaya Beach and Lapus Lapus Beach and then walk to the beaches down south, but it never transpired because we were battling with all these illnesses. We also really enjoyed exploring El Nido town and the town beach that is right there. We went there a couple of times, but I just realized now I didn't film very much, probably because it was so humid. I just was constantly fanning myself instead of filming. We made a trip out to Nakpan Beach, which is about 45 minutes from El Nido town, and it's really famous for its clear waters, beautiful sunsets, and cream color sand. It is a really long beach, and even though it's pretty busy where the transport drops you off, if you just walk a little further, it's pristine with hardly anybody around, and there are plenty of restaurants that will serve food to you so you can utilize the amenities there. We generally just chilled at the beach, napped, read, and had this wonderful seafood lunch. We finally got to go on these famous boat tours of El Nido, and we decided to do tour A and D. So today we're going to show you tour A, which is a private tour around $80 per person for the 2 of us. And we went to 5 locations: Big Lagoon, Shimizu Island, Seven Commando Beach, and Payon Payon Beach. We were also supposed to go to the secret lagoon, but there was some miscommunication, so we ended up doing that the next day. So let's get right into it. Say hi. We're currently in the Big Lagoon in El Nido, and we're on a kayaking tour. This place is insane. It's these karst formations, limestone jagged rocks, and there are little trees growing out of it. Let's see if I can zoom in. So yeah, those are the epic karst formations with the limestone that I was talking about. Just look at them. And life grows on it, which is fascinating. Wow, this is insane.
didn't realize they were so jagged until I just took a good look at them.
I know you just heard a lot of oohing and eyeing from me, but it was just so mesmerizing. The big lagoon featured these dramatic limestone cliffs, and you can just see like thousands of years of geology working to carve these, and it's so intricate.
There's all this coral like right off the side. And there's so many birds. Watch your head. Is there? It's really hard. I don't think I can see it. Can you paddle? Can you use your gimped paddle to... That thing is hilarious. I know. You're doing something.
This is Shimizu Island. Bejan's in the water. He's just playing, of course, peacefully, as always. You want to say hi, Bejan? Weak wave.
We were so impressed with Shimizu Island. It is really a must-see if you're in the El Nido area and you haven't done these boat tours before. It is really famous for its secluded coves, white sand, limestone cliffs, and very clear waters. We had so much fun, and one advice is that you should get there as early as you can. Not just Shimizu Island, but the entire tour A. Especially if you have a private tour, you usually have an option to start earlier compared to the other private tours or group tours, and I highly recommend that. There was no one around when we got here, but so many people arrived by the time we left.
Let's see, what did you catch there?
All these different pieces of coral. This is how the beach is made. All these different pieces.
It's so cool.
Every one of them a broken piece. I mean, you don't even have to go that deep. This is basically just a handful of coral right here. Every single one of these is just a tiny broken piece of coral.
So cool.
Just for perspective, this is a huge cliff face on a private beach. And it is quite large. Me standing at the base of it, you can almost fit underneath these lower sections really easily. And it gets deeper and deeper. And you can walk all the way around. Huh? Where? Is it hermit crab?
Bejan's messing with the hermit crab.
Ooh.
Don't kill it.
No. I'm reacting. Look at that little guy.
Oh, so cute. Multiple cameras on the hermit crab.
I know.
Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna do tour D, and today we're doing tour A. Bye bye, guy. Swim away before Bejan catches you again. Bye bye, little boy. This is the Seven Commandos Beach, and then we're just going to snorkel a little bit, walk along the beach, snorkel a little bit, swim, and see what's up.
And
Just-
snorkel a little bit.
Well, we just had lunch, so I'm a little bit
We'll snorkel a little bit.
lost for words.
We did indeed go snorkeling, and it was a Cala lagoon. The reefs were healthy. It was an enjoyable experience. That was the end of our boat tour, and now we're heading back to our hotel at El Nido. We had such a wonderful day, and the nature is just out of the world. Highly recommend Tour A. We really think that if you could afford it, the private tour is the way to go. We got such a secluded way of experiencing all of these destinations because we got the private tour and was able to start earlier than everyone else, and that just made the whole environment so much more serene and tranquil.
How's the sunset, Bejan?
Very good, but I'm very tired.
You are. Because I woke you up for the sunset. You were having a little nap. This is pretty cool, though.
We are on Tour D today, doing another day of island hopping. It's actually a bit of a different Tour D, and we started off with doing the Shimutsu Islands alternate secret lagoon, and then we went on to do the real secret lagoon. We also went to Helicopter Island, Pasadena Beach, the small lagoon, and then finally ending on Serenity Beach. So full day ahead, and it's gonna be so much fun.
This is the secret lagoon. We're gonna go inside. Oh my god.
Yeah, do you want me to hold the GoPro?
Yeah.
You want me to hold? Just watch your head.
Wow.
Going inside. So you can stand up.
Yeah.
And lagoon. So that's why I call this one Simi Secret Lagoon. But the original one was there.
So this is what.
Yes, sir.
So this
But
is what we
this
missed
is not
yesterday.
like the original one because
It's not the original one, it's the
Yeah,
Shimizu
because-
one.
you don't need this snorkeling, you know?
Yeah.
Because the water is so clear.
So we're on Shimizu Island again, and we checked out a secret lagoon on Shimizu Island. It's not the original one, but it's so pretty. And this is like the surrounding area, once again with the cast limestone rocks. And then we have a little private beach here. It's beautiful. The tour guide took some awesome videos, so I'm so psyched to see them. Wouldn't be able to take credit for that though.
Once again, it is really important if you're doing a private tour to get up early and do this, because the Secret Lagoon, the original official one, does get pretty crowded.
So this is where the actual original Secret Lagoon is. And as you can see, there are a lot of boats parked next to it. What are you gonna say, Bejan? And we're just trying to get a little closer and park as well, because we're the big boat, even though it's only the two of us.
Come in. Yeah, it's a video. Mind your head. Get focused.
So I love the adventure of getting into the Secret Lagoon. I thought that was really neat, but I actually preferred the color and the atmosphere of the Shimizu Secret Lagoon more. The water was just more turquoise and it really stood out, and it was a lot more pristine. Whereas the official Secret Lagoon, the water was more stagnant, and that may be season dependent. So find out from your tour operator. If that ideal conditions are not there, then perhaps ask to go to the Shimizu Secret Lagoon instead. Our guide was also really into doing human drone shots for us, so this one happened inside the Secret Lagoon, and I thought it was pretty neat. And then he did another human drone footage of me while I was in the outside of the Secret Lagoon. I definitely felt like a travel blogger. It was really fun.
There we go.
And then it was for us to head out to the next destination.
Got it. Yeah. Going. I'm gonna help guide. Yep. Got it. Yeah! Woo!
This is the little lagoon, small lagoon. We just came in through there, where that guy's coming in. And this is the lagoon. Very beautiful. Really tall limestone cliffs. There's tons of cicadas. And right now Mary is doing all the work. And there's tons of fish. And the water is just like super clear. And I'll let her do all the work. And I just film.
It was so peaceful. A lot less people than yesterday, even though yesterday wasn't bad at all. Say hi. Washington got a lot to live up to.
The small lagoon was definitely worth the hype, and we loved the kayaking experience. It was really quiet and tranquil, more so than the big lagoon. In the olden days, apparently, Big Lagoon and Small Lagoon were on the same Tour A, but because of over-tourism, there was a need to split them up so that you are not going to get too many people at each of those places on the same day. So we landed on this beautiful island to go snorkeling. Now, let's get into the water.
This is Helicopter Island, and we just had some lunch and went snorkeling beforehand. There was quite a lot of fish. It was really great. A lot of small fish and medium-sized fish, like rainbow fish and angel fish and what's the other one? The butterfly fish, that sort of thing. Yeah, parrotfish. It was really great.
And now we're off to another location.
So we're in Bejan Beach now, and it's really pretty out here. There's a little party boat, and our boat is parked, the white one is parked next to the cliffs, and Bejan's playing with a coconut. Oh, look at those skills! Mad skills.
After relaxing at the beach, we arrived in Cala Lagoon to come kayaking. It wasn't as adventurous as Small Lagoon, but still super pristine. The water was just so magnificent. It's this green-blue color, and you can just see through it. And we paddled around, admired the limestone cliffs, and yeah, had a really good time. Afterwards, we did go snorkeling, and you will see that shortly.
There we go. We're on private beach. Well, sort of semi-private. With one other group. With a huge backdrop. Welcome to Serenity Beach.
Welcome to
Only
Serenity.
for the low price of 10,000 Filipino pesos. Make your way here. Here you have your ripped off half a sign. Over here you have your ripped off half a bunker. And then we scared these people off. They were leaving because we told them we was a private beach. But then also we invited these other people that are coming later on the way. So, you know, living like this.
Karma.
Used to be our own private beach, but now we have to share it.
It's wonderful here. The water is super clear. And it's our last stop of the day of Island Tour D.
As I said, that was our last stop on the Island Hopping Tour D, and it was fantastic. Such a phenomenal way to spend our day exploring El Nido, and we definitely want to come back and do more island tours. Our last dinner in El Nido was a decadent meal at Cala Restaurant. We started with the lumpia, and then we had a fish crudo, so delicious. And then we had squid with accompanying Incan veggies. And then lastly, we had the halo halo. So what a great way to end our evening.
Ready?
Yeah. It's the halo halo. So good. Fantastic job.